me seeing our RV being towed for the first time. Look at this. This is beautiful. Really nice. What a beautiful sight. Oh yeah.
As long as you can see, because once you get further back, that line you're not going to see anymore.
So this piece of wood works for you?
It works for me.
All right, and you do this how often?
For 28 years.
Oh boy. All right, so you know what you're doing.
Yeah.
All right, that's
good. For 28 years.
You know what I need? I need your cell phone. That's what I need. I don't know how they do this. It's magical. And then you can push this in. And then the other thing is, what you can do, if you move this chair, is you can slide this all the way over to the center position and put a chair there if you want.
Something break?
Yeah, something fell off.
Extra parts.
This is going to be a fun trip with an RV. This is what, you know. All right, folks, it's delivery day, and Kathy has yet to see. She's coming up or somewhere right around here, but the Brinkley is ready to be delivered. I'm super excited. This is going to be amazing. And oh wait, here she comes. Katie's Jeep. Kat, there it is, right over there.
Wow.
All right, so we've got service taking a look at this water connector right there, because it is leaking. Welcome to another episode of Dave and Kathy Unplugged, where today we're going to be taking delivery of this beautiful Brinkley
Ta-da!
Z3100 fifth wheel. We've got U.S. carriers coming here, and we're going to be taking this down to our brand new RV lot down in Fort Myers, which that's going to be a whole nother video. But today we're going to be taking delivery of this unit. We're going to go through the whole unit. We're going to show you all around it. We learned a lot from RJ, who actually did the delivery. Just a quick shout out to our sales guy, Joey here at, this is Optimum RV in Bushnell, Florida. Really great. We've had an amazing experience. Julia in service, Joey, RJ, everybody has been terrific.
A great team.
Great team. And so, Kathy, what are your thoughts about this unit?
I'm a little overwhelmed. My head is spinning, but it is gorgeous.
I will say this.
Gorgeous.
I'm very happy we bought pre-owned,
Same.
because this thing, it looks almost minty mint brand new.
98%.
This unit is in such great shape.
I know.
And what's amazing to me, unless this is a brand new couch, it still has this attached to it. So let's get into this episode and have some fun. All right, so come with us. Let's go. Kathy, I want you to give a quick tour of this unit. Now, this is not just any unit. This is our unit. We own it.
Come up my beautiful staircase.
Okay, you go first.
Nice thick handle here. Enter into the well thought out appointed kitchen of this Brinkley. Beautiful center island. Nice stainless steel with a little black finish on it. We love the faucet. Proper size refrigerator, which we've already closed up. We have the little hook in there, but opens double. Oven, stove, televator will pop up and down. The little shelf up here we have, right, for stuff. We've got our handy dandy fireplace. Should we get hot, should we get cold in Florida? Lovely pull-out couch, and we just really love these leather reclining seats.
Yeah.
Manual pull, but is that comfortable?
It's really, really comfortable.
Love it.
So in our last video, we went over the inspection report, and there were a lot of things that it needed, minor things. And
17 items.
So one of the things that was missing was the plate for the microwave. It's there, right? We had a lot of rubber from the slide out. It's cleaned. It still has a little bit of a marking here.
So minor. It was very, very dark.
Yeah.
But we hear that's just from it coming in and out of the slide.
I did go up on the roof earlier, and listen, we've had an amazing experience here at Optimum. I would say that I would have liked the roof to be a little cleaner. It's just, it still has a little bit of mold, but man, that thing was nasty up there.
The
So
furniture's beautiful. There's not even a scratch on this desktop and table here.
Right.
It's just beautiful.
We've tested out
I can't believe it.
tested out the water system.
Yes, we did.
The shower's unbelievable. We'll show you that in a minute.
We did a little fun demo earlier of the shower head in there. It's just very beautiful, very fancy. Little staining in this little molded part here.
You think that can be cleaned?
I'm going to work on that. And
Okay.
see, but that's really the only thing I noticed. And in here, the bedroom looks amazing. Closet is just great. And we even got
There's a
some
light
hand
switch on the
hangers.
right side there,
There
on the
is.
right wall. On the right, yep, on the wall.
Up here. Up there it is.
Yeah. And what's amazing is you see where the light is. It's on the bar, which is kind of
Yeah, I
cool.
hear that's really nice. See that? Okay, so I love that. And then there's just so much storage. We don't look at this. I mean, just beautiful. We've decided against doing the washer dryer, at least for now. We
It's not cheap.
No, we don't really have a use for it. now.
$3,500 installed.
So I just think we don't need that at the moment. But it is so great. This also, let's see if I can do this by myself. Oh, I can. That was easy. Look at that. Nice storage under there. I didn't know I could do it by myself. I don't know how to shut it. David!
Yeah.
I don't know if I can shut this by myself.
What's
I
that?
opened it. The storage. I
Oh,
don't want to push
just
too
go
hard.
ahead and push
I'm
it.
afraid.
That was nice.
And then you push that back. Okay.
Katie, you got to check this out. Our daughter Katie's filming. Thank you very much. This desk it's what they call the dinesk. And you just pull this out. I don't know how they do this. It's magical. And then you can push this in. And then the other thing is what you can do if you move this chair is you can slide this all the way over to the center position and put a chair there if you want.
Something break?
Yeah, something fell off.
Extra parts.
This is going to be a fun trip with an RV. This is what,
Oh.
I don't know what that is. But, all
Well,
right, so
something that I like a lot about this, Katie, if you can get down there, there's a little spot for a few wine bottles under there. So that may or may not come in handy.
You know what else is really nice are these window shades, Kathy. Check this out. So you have these that come up from the bottom if you want.
Yeah, like day shades.
day shades. Or
The
you can
blackout.
actually go all the way down with the blackout
I really
shades.
like that a lot.
which is very nice. And then these are what they call frameless windows. And so you can just literally just twist this and then the window goes out. So look, I think the point of this is that overall condition of this unit is amazing.
We're very pleasantly surprised.
This particular unit was built in, it's serial number 1757, built in November of 2023, taken delivery in December of 2023. And they said it hasn't been here that long.
Yeah.
So these Brinkleys sell quickly according to Optimum.
And even the guys here were very impressed with the
build quality.
of
Yeah, except
Brinkley.
we got extra parts here. We always have extra parts.
I'm glad we have it now, though. That was.
I don't know what that is. We'll figure that out. I'll ask RJ if he knows.
Yeah.
He may not know because they're not an Optimum. Optimum is actually not a Brinkley dealer. But so anyway,
And really, just the one thing I appreciate, obviously, in an RV, which is so much smaller, is I just love the storage that it provides. Wherever you look, there's just storage all the way around. And these handles are beautiful.
yeah, they are.
They're just so elevated from some other RVs that we have seen. But considering we have just bought this sight unseen, what do you say, Dave?
I
Pretty
say-
amazing.
I say that I'm going to move this.
You stealing the furniture, Dave Connor?
I'm going to move. This thing is not light. Man, that is serious. And then
You tuck
this
it
is
in
going to
there.
go right
Well, I think
over-
you want to tie those two chairs together
Yeah.
first. I think that's what I saw.
this right here.
Yeah, the two legs.
So we're going to get this.
We're getting this ready to move.
I'm going to talk to RJ about this. So
Okay.
what we're going to do next is we're going to close the slides, all three slides, and then we're going to hook it up to the truck, and we're going to hit the road.
And you use the word we're going to hook it up very loosely.
Me and my friends, my new friends.
Are you going to touch it or you're going to watch?
No, I'm going to watch. I want to learn. I need to learn everything I can.
Yeah,
so
anyway, welcome to our new RV.
Yeah, absolutely. Let's go outside. We're retracting the awnings right now. Checking these out. Oh boy, look at that. Yeah. All right, Kat, the awning's going to go in.
Yeah.
There it goes.
Nice and smooth.
And quiet.
Yeah.
Honey, what do you think of it so far?
I am blown away.
It's good. It's in good condition,
like
too.
new.
I know.
I
It's
can't
amazing.
believe it. I'm so excited.
Me too. All right, so this is the controller unit for the slim rack system right there. And then that's an electric slide in the front bedroom.
Correct.
This one here is for the hydraulic control unit,
believe so.
which controls the other two slides plus the lift system. And the reason why the hydraulic fluid is a little bit lower is because a lot of the fluids are actually in the lines right now because these are extended out. All right, so what we're gonna do when we get to the park, this is where we're gonna connect up the water hose to. This is for a 12-volt water pump that we do not need to use if we're connected up to city water, because the pressure from the city water is all we need to do. So we don't need to run that as well. This is a hose here that we can pull out, and it's on a reel, which is really nice in the Brinkley. So we can use that. And then up here for emptying the gray water and the black tanks, gray tank and the black tank, those are the automatic switches, which is kind of rare. Usually people have, or the RVs have those as manual, not switches, but valves. And then this is hot water, cold water, and this tank right here, or this device right here, there's no hot water tank on this RV. This is a tankless hot water, so it will on demand create hot water as you need it. And this is remind me what the furnace. Okay. All right, great. And this is where we're going to plug our 50 amp in. Okay, so the backup camera is going to work only if the lights are on, because that's where it draws its power from. So just take note of that. This is the battery cutoff switch for the unit right there. That's the battery disconnect. It's inside the storage container cabinet right here. And then over here we've got hot and cold water. We've got stereo, and then we've got lighting inside here, and then GFCI, USB-C, USB-A, and then a satellite connector as well. All right, so it's time to close up the unit, turn off all the lights. And the previous owner of this unit did something really good. He has this little checkbox here where you can go ahead and all the windows and the doors are, let me just shut this door right up here. The closet doors are shut. I'm going to shut that door. Bathroom door is secure. We're going to turn off all the lights. Hutch, ceiling, soffit, off. Okay. The fans, the fans are off both in the bathroom and in the main part of the unit. The shower door is locked. Let me just show you that real fast, Katie. This is a little thing right here. This is like a trifold, and you just lock that right like that. And then, let's see. So lock shower, close fans. The roof slides, we're going to take care of that. The microwave plate, I actually removed the microwave plate from the microwave and put that underneath the sofa in a cushy spot. The pantry door is shut. The hot water is off. The TV ottoman, now I have the TV ottoman right here on the slide, and I think that's going to be the right spot for it. So once this slide comes in, you won't be able to walk through, and I think that's where I've seen other people who have a Z3100 put it as well. So that's good. The fridge is locked now. There's this little screw plate, so nothing will come out. Let's see what else. And The propane 12 volt, we're going to turn that off. I still have a couple of lights on there. Okay. Wonder, oh, are those lights, where are those lights? Oh, they're right under here. There we go. Good call.
And up there.
And over there. There's that. Okay, and then, yeah, that switch right there. Is there another switch? Oh, up on the top right. Okay. Wow. All right. So there's a lot of light switches here. Okay. Now, we're going to put in slide number 1. Let's see. Okay. All right. We're going to do slide. All right, Kathy, why don't you go around to the bedroom slide? I'm going to do that one right now. Oh boy, this is exciting. Slide number 3. I'm going to, let me open up this door here. And I'll turn the light on. I know, but I will shut it, but I want to see that the slide is going in. All right, there it goes. Why don't you go up in there, Katie? Check it out. Okay, good. That stopped. We can turn the light off and shut the door. All right. And let's do the next slide. All right, how did that look? Okay. Now we're gonna do the one on the other side, the refrigerator slide now. All right, so slide number 2 is actually the biggest slide in this unit. What's interesting is the front bedroom slide is an electric slide, but the 2 in the rear of this carriage are hydraulic, and they're rack and pinion. So here we go. And there it is. Moving in. All right, there we go. It's all the way in. One good thing about this particular model that we really love is the fact that when the whole unit is closed up, we're going to do slide 1 now. When we close up slide 1, you can still come in if you're trailering and you're on the side of the road somewhere, you can still come in and get to both the freezer and the refrigerator. And this will work off of the lithium ion battery from the solar for hours and hours. So it's a 12 volt refrigerator, which is great. So I can keep my ice cream cold. All right, let's do, why don't you stand right in that corner, Katie, and we're gonna do slide number 1. Kathy, you ready? So slide number 1, we're gonna continue on. Here we go. It's really quite quiet. Okay, good. So that is all set. Now I want to come around here to the front, Katie. We have the handle up and locked in place. That only took about a half hour. And then what we're gonna do here is push these up first, and then this goes up. Now this is not one of those stairs that stays in one place, but gotta make sure the door is all the way open because of this thing here.
Keep that so it's
all right,
open.
and we go like that. Now, this gets, does this? Well, that's it. That's it. Okay. Then we can just shut the door. And I should probably lock that. All right, now, I have a whole bunch of keys here.
And you're not afraid to use them?
I don't know. Let's see. First key. Look at that. It's a lucky day.
Oh yeah, I went.
Okay, cool. All right, so Travis is the man. He's got the beast of a truck right here. He's got himself an F350 dually diesel. This is a diesel, right?
Yes.
All right. So one point that Travis made is that once the hydraulic slides are up, there'll even be more fluid inside there. So Travis, I'm going to let you take over.
He's got one more thing to show you.
Yeah, please.
He's got to show you how to retract the rear jacks.
The rear jacks.
Yes. So he said once that was in, he's going to show you how to retract the rear jacks. Then I'm going to take it from there.
Okay, sounds good. What we first need to do is pull up the rear levelers, and we're going to go ahead and do that right now. And you can see
Oh, it's supposed to go on this
them
one?
going up right here. There's just a little bit of water coming out of them just from when it was washed earlier, which is fine. And then this auto level system, basically what you do is you push the retract button and then rear. Now what we're going to do is we're going to go up a little bit we're going to go on the front now. So the rear is still blinking, which is a little bit odd. How high up should I go, Travis?
You're good right where you are.
We're good. Okay.
Yeah, absolutely.
All right. So now, what are you going to do from your side?
Okay, from my side, at this point, I'm going to... This one thing, you're going to make sure your truck is straight, because if you're coming in an angle, you're going in here. Second, depending on your truck, you want to make sure you got a camera where you can see that gooseneck.
Yep.
In order to go in it, because that's the most difficult thing right there to do without an eye. That's why I use a piece of wood there.
Yeah.
And I'll line it up right here where I can see it.
Okay.
And then I can back right up to
you use this small piece of wood?
Just that small piece of wood, because that's...
You know what I've seen people put like yellow tape there.
You can, but as long as you can see, because once you get further back, that line you're not going to see anymore.
So this piece of wood works for you?
It works for me.
All right. And you do this how often?
For 28 years.
Oh boy. All right. So you know what you're doing.
Yeah.
All right. That's good.
Yeah. For 28 years.
You know what I need? I need your cell phone. That's what I need. That's Travis. You and I, whether you want to, we're friends. 28 years of doing this? Holy smokes.
Yeah.
Okay.
I worked for RV dealership up north. One for 24 years.
Oh wow.
And another one for 3 years.
That's awesome.
So I got a lot of training.
What do you think of this Gen Y hitch, by the way?
It varies. It varies on the installation.
Yeah.
I've moved one before where the installation wasn't right, where the weight was rolled forward. Or more on the axle and not on the trailer.
So is there an adjustment that you can move this forward and back?
Nope, there's no forward or back.
There's no forward or back.
Just up and down.
I see. Okay.
Yep. And right now, I believe it is at the lowest level it's going to go right now.
Yeah.
For where it is.
Okay.
But for the height, how far this up and how this has to come down, I know it's going to be square when it comes down on the truck.
Okay.
But then we're going to go here. This is your 7-way. So depending on where yours is set up in the truck, it's going to connect right in there.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, we've got an F350, but it's a single, not a dually. So I imagine it's similar. It's a 2024.
It's going to be this.
Either one or the other side.
Right.
Okay.
This is your breakaway. This here. Okay.
Right.
What this does, if for some reason, God forbid, this comes off of your truck.
Yeah.
That cable gets pulled. Once that cable's pulled, the brake locks up on the trailer automatically.
Okay.
And one thing you want to make sure, if you got nieces, nephews running around and they think this is a toy, and they pull it, it will fry the magnets on your brakes.
Okay.
Because it's energized. Even if you don't have it powered up, it's still going to feed to your battery.
I see.
So this here, just put this where it's out of sight, out of mind, out of the way.
Okay.
So they don't.
And where do you hook that up to?
Okay.
Right over here?
Okay, the reason I got this set up for here right now, because I'm used to the ones where there's chains.
Yes.
And with RVs, with the gooseneck, you don't have to have them.
Do you not have to have them, or should I have them?
They said you don't. They said you don't have to have them.
Really?
Yep. They said when it comes to RVs, it's a whole different.
Because the ones I've seen in the Gen Y videos on YouTube,
They had chains.
They had chains.
Yes.
Is it safer to have chains? Should I go inside and buy change right now? I think I'd feel better. If this were your rig, would you have change?
Everyone I moved had changed.
All right, say no more.
Very seldom I moved them without it. Everyone
I
had
want
change.
I'm a
Okay.
change kind of guy.
Okay, everyone had change.
All right, so we can get this connected, and
Yeah.
then I can get the change, and we can.
Well, it'd probably be easier for them to do it, put the chains on before I get connected.
All right, so let me go get the chains. Kath, I'll be right back. I'm
Yeah.
gonna go buy some. I think I need chains. All right, so you can see inside here in Bushnell at Optimum RV, they have a nice, sort of what you need, right? Not necessarily the barbecues and things like that, but they've got a nice section here for things that you may need to buy for your RV. Surge protectors and hoses and water filters and stinky slinkies and all that good stuff. And then they've got the parts department right here. So this is a very efficient setup. And I'm just getting a couple of things here. Mostly, I'm going to buy most of the stuff down in Fort Myers, only because if I buy something that I want to return, you know, this is about a 3-hour drive from where we're going to be. So I definitely want to, you know, buy locally. But yeah, this is a nice little dealership here in Bushnell. There's other locations as well, and you can kind of see they've got the crazy guy flapping his wings right there. And there's a whole bunch of Class A's here, but this is it, Florida, Bushnell, Florida, Optimum RV. All right, so we've got service taking a look at this water connector right there, because it is leaking. And I do appreciate the fact that they're taking a good look at this right here. We'll have to see what the situation is. So what they're doing is they're taking a look at this water connector for the city water. There is a little bit of a leak there, and I don't know if the inspector was able to connect up to the water system here. Perhaps I would have thought he did that, but maybe he didn't, and I'm glad that we're checking it here today. So good news is we've got our Florida temporary tag right here, which is great. I've got the insurance, and I actually used Progressive for insurance, and they seem to be the big boy, the big game in town, Progressive. So that's who I'm using. But I like how they're trying to fix this last little issue right on the spot here. And they do have chains inside that I'm going to buy. So here we are in parts, and we've got these tie down safety chains there, and I'm going to pay for those here, and then we're going to deal with Riley, who's the service manager, I guess Dawn and Julia's boss, and we're going to get them connected up. In the meantime, they're working on the little bit of a water leak. I see the water. So the water was on the hose that was super heavy. Basically the water was dripping down, and it was going into there. And then you removed this cover right there, and you saw a whole bunch of water in there.
No, I didn't see a whole bunch.
You didn't see water?
No, it was already leaked.
Oh, it already leaked out. I got you. Okay, but that's where the water was. So we've got this this little, what do you call that thing? Just a elbow that will not put as much pressure on that, and we'll get that turned on there. Thank you so much for doing this, my friends. Appreciate it. All right, so one last thing we want to do is shut these valves down here. That was not open very much, so we'll get that one, and RJ got the other one on the other side, so that checks that off the list. And then there is right underneath here, this is an adapter. Where is it? Oh, over there. So that we can connect up a barbecue to that for the, you know, for the propane connector. So that'll be good. All right. Boy, these guys jumped on it. I love it. RJ just didn't like the fact the water came out. That's actually, the water came out from in the rear, just right over, you know, that was one thing, but the water came out as well up in the front. So when the water came out of the rear hydraulic levelers, basically what was happening was the water from that really thick hose that was putting the pressure on this little piece right here was going down into here, and then it was flowing under the underbelly of the rig and coming out over there. And then when he went to put the levelers down in the front, that's when the water started pouring out over here. So then he just said, that's not right. So RJ's 100% convinced that the water is coming from this little connector, which is now, we've got the elbow, we bought that inside. And that is, but the guy from service there, he actually opened up this entire hatch over here and took this whole thing apart and was able to see what the problem was. And it wasn't any of the PEX system or anything like that. It was just the connection right there that the water was leaking. So we're good, we're good. All right, so we're putting up the rear levelers and we're gonna redo this. The water system, water issue is now fixed. I guess to be an RV owner, you gotta have a curious mind. I kind of like that, at least so far. Now, one thing Travis said is that he's putting these chains on there right now, but he said, Dave, not all chains are created equal. So we're gonna have these chains on for the ride going back. They were basically $37. They gave me a nice discount, 28 bucks for these chains. But he said, Dave, if you really wanna have chains, you should get the Gen Y chains. They're all different grades of thickness. And so you don't need to have chains, at least from what I'm told, for an RV. I feel more comfortable getting them, so I'm going to get the real deal, the Gen Y, sort of the OEM chains, and put those on instead. So, yeah, I'll feel a lot better about that. All right, so now everything is secure. We're going to be backing up. He's got the piece of wood right there, lining it up. The chains are now connected, which is great. And now we're gonna.
Yeah, you got to watch out for these gates because none of them are ever the same.
Yeah. All right, so this gets plugged in right over there. At least that's where it is on this F350.
Yep.
All right, that's good.
And we're gonna go up here.
All right.
And here come the eyeballing part now.
Yeah, this comes with experience. I hope you know what you're doing.
This is a tricky part.
Don't mess this up. All right. Now let's see.
There you go.
All right. So let's see how close that is. That looks pretty darn good.
Well, let's see what we see here.
Now, can I do the honors over here?
Yes, you can. You can do the retract.
All right, I'm going to do it. Now, hopefully we're going to go down. We're going to do retract over here. And I'm going to come down. All right.
Keep going. Keep going. Keep going. Hold up. I got to get over a little bit. Yep.
What do you got?
Yep. Got to go over a little bit more. Just a little bit.
Oh, okay. So should I put it back up?
Nope, nope, nope. Leave it right there because it's not even touching.
Okay. Boy, look at how close that is. Holy smokes. I want to be really careful there.
Yeah, bring it up a hair. Okay.
All right, we're going back in for the. Okay, there we go. Now we've got. Yeah, that tailgate was close. Travis, you're scaring me. This is my new rig.
Oh, I see it.
I know. I trust you. I think I trust you. All right, let's see. Maybe about 2 more inches. All right. I don't know if that's going to do it. A little more? Okay.
Right there.
That's a little too far, I think. But you guys know.
Normally it'll move up a little.
Okay, so it has a little bit of give on it.
All right.
What do you think?
Comfortable with that?
I'm good with that. That's
All right, he's good with
100%
that.
better.
All right. 100% better. That's a lot of percents. All
Yeah.
right, here we go.
That
So
was
we've got
way
retract.
off. Sometimes you can rock it on there, but
We've got front. Are you ready?
yep. Hold up. Go back up.
Go back up.
Yep.
All right, now I'm going to go rear, or no, I'm going to go, what am I going to do here?
Retract off.
Retract off, and now I'm going to go up. Travis, I just want to say that this picture of you from the rear is actually quite nice. All right, you know, it's quite nice. You think we're good now, or no? We got a little.
That's America's butt.
This is America's butt at hard at work on a Saturday afternoon in Florida.
It's still got to come.
All right, don't make me get in there and show you how to do this.
Hey, this is the hardest part right here.
I know, I get it.
I couldn't resist the
It's a
Captain America thing.
It's a finesse thing, you know, like it's a finesse thing.
All right.
All right, he's got a slightly different angle here.
Right?
All right.
Haven't heard anything else. Me, well, I know I got a lot of shipping to do. Yep, I haven't heard anything. I'm gonna check on.
Got about a.
This time we're on the mark.
All right. You sure?
Yep.
All right.
Where I am.
All right. I think that's good.
There.
Right there. All
There
right.
It was.
You
Not
roll-
up until it moved forward.
We'll bring it down. Let's see if it's going to drop.
All right. You want to break it down, RJ? Let's see what happens here.
Keep going.
There we are. And did you see the latch went forward too? So we're good.
Ready to go this way?
Yep.
All right. Now we're going to bring up these hydraulic lifts. Once you get it lined up, it's easy.
Yeah.
All right. There, we're good now. Now we're going to have the chains connected up. Now there's the safety latch. Okay. One last thing you do want to remember to do is unplug from the 50 amp there, from the shore power. But
You're working back here.
oh yeah, look at that. We got flashers, and this is looking. I think we're in good shape. I think this rig is all. Oh, it sits proud. It sits pretty. Look at that. Looking good. We're about ready to hit it. Kathy and Katie just went and grabbed us some food so we can eat that on the ride. Now we're 2.5 hour drive from the RV resort in Fort Myers. That's going to be a whole separate video, but yeah, we're getting close to finishing up this video. But thank you so much for watching. This is so exciting. I can't believe it. Yeah, so you can see this thing looks really nice and perfectly balanced. It's not leaning up too high in the front or too low in the back or the opposite. This is all good. So yeah, not too hard. Actually, you know, it's very logical. What you really need is a checklist of things to do. And I think when Kathy and I get good at this, it's not like we're going to move it all that often, at least not for the next 6 to 8 months. You'll see the plan as far as what we're going to be doing with this rig over the next 6 to 8 months. There is a plan, and it's an exciting one. But you know, I think maybe what we'll do is Kathy will have some responsibilities. I'll have some responsibilities. We'll have a little bit of a checklist. I like the thing that the previous owner had as far as the little checklist. I think I may even want something a little more detailed, but boy, this looks really good. And that Gen Y hitch just looks awesome. So I'm glad I have the chains, although I am going to swap them out to the Gen Y chains at some point. So next up, we're going to wait for the food to get here, and then we're going to hit the road. This rig is ready to go, Brinkley. Now that right up there is the scare light that you can turn that on. Kathy loves that. She loves the name of it, and she loves the function of it. But yeah, this thing looks really nice. You can see right up on the roof there is the solar panel right behind that Max Air vent cover. So it's looking good. Yeah, so one thing is there is a valve right under here which can be used to empty the fresh water tank, and you just pull that and then all the water will come out. So that's just a nice little thing.
See the actual
Yeah, let me see where that is. Okay, and you can see the valve right up over in there. All right, Travis is he's gonna pull this thing out from its hiding spot there. And let's see how this looks as it's being towed. Me seeing our RV being towed for the first time. Look at this, this is beautiful. Really nice. What a beautiful sight. Oh yeah. What a beautiful unit this is. Boy, I tell you what, I'm super happy. Hopefully this is not the happiest day of my RV ownership experience, but yeah, this is just tremendous. Really looking great. And there she goes, starting on our trip to the RV park, or the RV resort. Boy, that looks awesome. And you know what? It doesn't look too big. I think I can handle this. Oh, let the adventures begin. Oh, just get ready for the RV life. Get ready for the RV life. All right, girl, see ya.